Hey everyone, it's Tracy. We all want to be happy, right? It's like the ultimate goal in life, but sometimes it feels like we're chasing after things that don't really matter. We see these picture-perfect lives on social media and think, why aren't I that happy? But let's be real, folks, those filters can only hide so much. Studies show that while wealth can improve life satisfaction to an extent, once basic needs are met, its impact on happiness levels off. That new car or bigger house. They might bring short-term joy, but they're not the secret to long-term fulfillment. Well, get ready to ditch the self-help aisle and grab your thinking caps because today, we're diving deep into the science of happiness. We're going to debunk some myths, uncover what truly makes us happy, and most importantly, I'm going to share some practical tips that you can start using today to add a little more joy to your life. Alright, let's kick things off by busting some happiness myths, shall we? First up, let's talk about the myth that happiness is a destination. You know, that once we achieve a certain goal, land that dream job, or find the one, then we'll magically reach this permanent state of bliss. Well, I hate to break it to you, but happiness doesn't quite work that way. Life is messy, unpredictable, and full of surprises, and sometimes not the fun kind. It's like trying to catch a unicorn riding a roller coaster. Good luck with that. Happiness isn't a finish line you cross. It's more about enjoying the journey, even with all its twists and turns. Another big myth is that happiness is something we need to find outside ourselves. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to buy this, do that, or be more like this person to achieve happiness. But the truth is, real happiness comes from within. It's about cultivating a sense of contentment and gratitude for what we already have, rather than constantly chasing after something more. Embracing our full range of emotions, both the good and the not so good, is part of what makes us human. So, let's ditch these happiness fairy tales and get real. Okay, so we've busted some myths, but now you might be thinking, Tracy, what's the secret sauce? What does science have to say about this whole happiness thing? Well, get ready for some good news because it turns out that happiness isn't some big mystery. One of the biggest predictors of happiness is, drumroll please, strong relationships. Those connections with family, friends, and loved ones are like superfoods for our souls. Spending quality time with loved ones, sharing laughter, and enjoying each other's company, that's where the magic happens. Having a sense of purpose is another key ingredient in the happiness recipe. Whether through work, hobbies, or volunteering, feeling like our lives have meaning is incredibly fulfilling. And let's not forget about physical and mental health. Taking care of our bodies and minds is essential for overall happiness. Regular exercise, healthy foods, sleep, and mindfulness are like giving ourselves a big ol' hug from the inside out. So, there you have it. The science of smiles. Nurturing relationships, finding purpose, taking care of ourselves, and spreading kindness. These are the ingredients for a happy and fulfilling life. Alright everyone, let's get practical. We've talked about the myths, we've explored the science, and now it's time to put all that knowledge into action. Here are a few simple yet powerful happiness hacks to brighten your day. First up, gratitude. Write down 3 things you're grateful for daily. It could be a sunny day, a delicious meal, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. Next, make time for connection. Schedule a coffee date or call someone. Finally, get moving. Exercise releases feel-good chemicals. Find an activity you enjoy and boost your happiness. Well, there you have it, folks. We've debunked some myths, uncovered the science of happiness, and learned some practical tips to cultivate more joy in our lives. Remember, happiness isn't a destination, it's a journey, and it's within your reach. Now I want to hear from you. What brings you the most joy? Drop your answers in the comments below and let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a little extra happiness today. Keep on smiling, everyone!